Hi, welcome to the Balanced Body podcast series. I'm Amy Taylor Alpers from the Pilates Center here in Boulder, Colorado. We are looking at the Pilates method, specifically how it affects the breath. And that Pilates was very, very clear that above all, you need to learn how to breathe correctly. And so all of his exercises are very purposefully designed to enable that to occur. So we're going to be looking at exercises both with spring and without spring and on several different pieces of equipment. So right now we're going to be demonstrating the coordination exercise on the reformer. Okay, so Amy's going to bring her knees to her chest, take a hold of the straps, elbows to the mat, all right? And then you curl the upper body up. And we take a big inhale as we straighten the legs out, open, close, and we deep exhale and bend. Inhale, exhale, and one more time, inhale, and exhale, and rest. Right, so very good. So we're looking at the way as you expand the spring, you are also expanding your lungs. You're using the spring and the straps that you're connected to it through to stand on, basically, to enable yourself to give yourself even more of a lift. So you're not pushing down on them, but you're pushing down on them to lift you up, and that's supporting you. And you also want to have a sense of that the inhale is equal to the strength of the legs. So the legs don't yank you, but in fact the breath fills you up so much that you can handle the length and weight of those legs and maintain that support and control through your entire inhale. So there's a 3-count inhale where you really suspend your inhale. That gives you the time to truly access those deep abdominals so you can get an incredible exhale, 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 exhale. So you have an extra count on your exhale also with your arms. If we can, it's very helpful to be able to take the legs a little bit lower so that it doesn't block the amount of expansion you can get in your lungs, and it doesn't grip the hip flexors, which want to then pull on your pelvis and your spine and sometimes get in the way of your inhale in that case as well. So let's try it again. We'll take the legs a little bit lower. All right, so the legs, so you want to feel that the hip opens first and the legs go way down. And we're going to stay here for 1 second and come out of this tuck a little bit more and feel how long and lifted that inhale could be. And then you open, close. And then this is open so you can exhale really deeply. You want to pull these knees all the way in and then the arms, and you stop right here. One more time. The hip opens, the spine expands, and then you deep exhale and elbows. Good. Now sometimes when we have a particular body shape that Amy has where the chest is a little bit narrower than the pelvis, has a sense of feeling like she's going downhill a little bit, and that can impede the inhale a bit. So I'm going to have her roll up, and we'll see the difference. If you put just a little pad under her upper body so that she's a little more level through here and she doesn't drop in the rib cage and then have to kind of tuck to compensate for that. So this enables this to be able to stay a little bit longer and for the air to be able to rush in and fill that without feeling like it has to fight something. Okay, so we bring the knees to the chest, curl the chin up, right? So then she's going to inhale, really expand, open, close, and then deep exhale. And you can hopefully be able to see how much better, in particular, the exhale is because she's a little more level with herself. There's several exercises in Pilates that have this 3-count suspended inhale. So go ahead and rest. So we're going to show a chest expansion on the reformer as well. So you can go ahead and put your handles in one hand and come to standing, and then just turn around, and you're going to kneel with your feet hooked over the back edge of the reformer. Good. So we have these 3-count inhales so that you really can expand, 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 stretch open, really fill, and lift so that we can expose open this area as well and really get a powerful exhale. Okay, so let's come up the strap a little bit farther if you can. So a little bit short for you. And we're going to take an inhale and stretch open the chest. Look, center, deep squeeze. All right, so you have all this time, 3 counts to fill and lift the rib cage. Deep exhale, beautiful. Again, one more set. Inhale, look. You're checking to make sure your neck is free because your breath is down here. And last time. Inhale, full, open the chest, expand the chest, deep squeeze, and rest. Very nice. And then you can just come to sitting and hook your handles. So there are a number of exercises in the Pilates system that do utilize that 3-count hold on your inhale, that 3-count constant expansion of your inhale. So we saw it in chest expansion, we saw it in coordination, we'll also see it in stomach massage, and there are a couple others. And that's just another example of how Joseph Pilates really designed his exercises to very much enable that breath capacity. So hopefully we'll see you on the next podcast. Thanks for joining us.